Next, coming to structural coverage modeling. Okay. So structural coverage models are implicitly defined by the code used to implement the design. So we know what is structural coverage, right? Structural coverage and code coverage both are same, right? Okay. So under this code coverage, we are having so many different types of code coverage. First, expression coverage, branch coverage, conditional coverage, toggle coverage, FSM coverage. So many types of coverage. Okay. So structural coverage includes, yeah, look at that one. Line, expression, toggle coverage, automatically extracted FSM coverage. What's the question? Line coverage. Yeah, line coverage. Yeah, both line coverage and statement coverage are same. Clear? Okay. Next, functional coverage setup. How to do this functional coverage model setup and all. This is what about this slide. The functional coverage has to be planned thoroughly. Yeah, first of all, we have to plan the functional coverage model, and then the overall methodology for setting up the coverage process, coverage plan, coverage driven verification environment. These are all the three important points we have to consider: coverage process, coverage plan, and coverage driven verification environment. Okay, we're going to discuss about this methodology, CDV methodology. So a coverage driven verification approach combines a directed random simulation with the coverage to solve problems with traditional verification methodology. In our previous discussion, we have discussed about the traditional verification methodology, and there we have seen the drawbacks of that traditional verification methodology, right? So the intention of this coverage driven verification is it will going to overcome all those problems, first thing, and then look at there, it will combines the directed random simulation with the coverage. First, the number of directed tests is small, therefore the maintenance of the verification environment is much simpler. Getting this one? Because we are going to run a new test case based on the coverage result of the result of the first run, right? So here the number of directed tests is small, so it will ultimately going to reduce the maintenance of that verification environment time.